Hi folks, we're back. Now today we're going to plant lettuce, but there's a few things we're going to look at on the way. One of them is this pear tree right here that's fixing to pop. This is beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
white flowers. It gets pears on it, but the bugs get them.
Bees.
Yeah, and it's got chronic fire blight too,
Oh.
this tree, but it doesn't really kill it, it just makes it look a little raggedy.
Yeah.
But I've kept it pruned. It's just kind of a pet. But anyway, you can see here in the cage, we got stuff going on.
I see stuff going on.
We got our mustard greens right there. The first 6 are kale. The next 6 are mustard greens. And the rest is lettuce. And there's some purple cabbage that I planted off to the right.
Oh, I see it.
That it wouldn't fit in the cabbage patch, so I'll just put it in here. And the lettuce I planted today, we're going to be discussing that, and I'll give you a little demonstration here in a bit. But
Okay.
you can see the cabbage is doing real well. It's been in for about 2.5 weeks or so. We've had a few frosts, and you can see on some of the leaves, that's kind of
hard to get down there, but let me see.
It's kind of yellowish and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just, it's acclimating. I acclimated them as best I could by putting them outside.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some frost, and it's kind of going, ew, you know, but it's fine, you know. You wait, it's going to take off here when we get a little bit warmer days, because it's been unusually cool recently.
Yeah, it has
Between
been.
that and the fires that have been
Yeah.
in the local area last week. But anyway, we'll walk down here. The
Okay.
cabbage is doing real good. And the purple cabbage is doing real good. We're going to talk about lettuce.
Okay.
Another thing that's real neat this time of year, you can see in our yard, the blue, that's violets.
Let's see if I can get it.
See this right here? This is violets.
Oh, that's pretty.
And there's a blue million of them, or a violet million of them in this yard. It almost looks kind of blue.
Yeah.
Marcy and I were married just over there
Yeah.
12 years ago, and we got an anniversary coming up first part of April. And the yard was just full of flowers. I mean, the Lord provided the flowers for that wedding.
Yeah, it was all purple.
Yeah, it was purple, and the pear was blooming, and it was just beautiful.
April 5th.
But anyway, I'll show you what we got going on.
Okay.
We got like 5 kinds of lettuce. I don't know.
You've been planting.
Yeah, I planted these earlier today because
Yeah.
you guys didn't want to sit here for an hour and a half watching me dig in the dirt.
Yeah.
But maybe some of you would. But anyway, we got, this is called Devil's Tongue.
I like that one. That's really good.
This is one of my favorites. It's called Merlot.
Merlot.
And when this is ready to harvest, it's just going to be blood red.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And this, can you come in here,
Yeah,
Marcy?
hang on 1 second. I'm still getting used to the in and out of this camera.
Okay.
You know, the zooming.
You're
Okay.
doing great, baby.
Okay.
This one looks like somebody splattered paint all over it.
Yeah. They're all good. They're all very tasty.
Excuse me. This is called
Oh, that's pretty.
Troutback.
Trout back.
That's real pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This one is called Valmaine, a romaine type. This one's called Deer Tongue.
I like that one too.
Well, you know, I said, we got enough deer tongues around here. That's the damn problem. They're just eating everything.
There's too many. Well, you've got a Gilligan's Island thing going here. They can't get in.
And that's what I got.
But the bunny got in.
So now I'm going to show you how to get these guys in the ground.
Okay.
Now,
Am I supposed to go back this way?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like many things.
Okay.
Timing's important. It's late in the day. It's probably getting close to 6 o'clock in the evening.
I'm sorry, I flipped the camera.
Yeah, that's all right. We had an earthquake.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. But what was that? Oh yeah,
Fires.
it's late in the day. It's about 6. And what's today?
Tuesday, the 26th of March.
22. Okay, there you go. You got it. Anyway, I like to transplant late in the day because when you do this, the plants don't get sun on them. You know, if you plant in the morning, that plant's just been transplanted. It's got to go through a hot sunny day or a sunny day. That stresses it. So I always transplant in the evenings. Transplant and insecticides in the evenings.
Okay.
Cultivation in the morning. Because you want your weeds, when you get your weeds out, you want that sun to kind of finish them off.
Like fry them.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is an ideal situation because it's not only late in the day, it's cloudy, and we're expecting a little bit of rain tonight and tomorrow, which will welcome these guys in real nice. So we're going to go ahead and get them in the ground. You need this.
The trusty shovel.
Oops, I dropped trowel. But anyway.
In the garden? Out in the open?
We live in the country. It's rural here, man.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Well,
now what I like to do, after I get them in the ground, these are already in and watered, because I like to kind of put the mulch up under them a little bit like that.
yeah.
That helps them conserve water, but also when it rains, it keeps dirt from splashing up on them, because you don't want dirt all over your food.
Right.
But anyway, we're going to do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
First off, I move away this to get to the soil. Then I take my implement of destruction.
Look at that soil. That's good
You're going to
soil.
see some worms in here too, probably.
Oh, fish bait.
Now this is no-till. This is all no-till.
Gotta keep an eye on lump.
And it's good.
Oh, that's nice soil.
See, you just dig in here. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Looks
Very
better
nice.
than a fresh open can of Copenhagen. Then we take this. I usually clean them up a little bit before I transplant them. If it's not too much trouble, I pull all the leaves that have wilted and that don't have a future anymore. All right, hole dug. You notice I chopped it up to give the soil a look, instead of a bunch of chunks in here.
Yeah.
Then we go here, push the bottom, give them a little push, like that. Put your fingers over the other three so they don't fall out. Then give them a little push. There you go. Look at that root ball, man.
I know, it's nice.
That's textbook, baby. Now, you always handle them gently. I always use kind of an open hand. Now, plants can go up like that.
Yeah.
But if they go down, things break.
Yeah.
So put them in there. You're going to put the dirt on. I'm going to plant them a little up on the stem because the lettuce will root on the stem a little bit like tomatoes. Then I give them a little gather and just shove the leaves under them. And the next, but most important thing, you always do this. Unless there's water flowing into the hole or it's pouring down raining. You always give them a drink.
Okay.
Give them a nice drink. What this does is it eliminates air pockets left by transplanting so the little roots don't dry out. And it just kind of brings things together so the young roots can get off to a good start. Now, we'll do it again because I know people are slow learners these days. That's why the song lyrics repeat the same thing over and over again.
We're almost at 9 minutes, but that's okay.
But anyway, we'll do one more.
Okay.
This lettuce was started inside under lights around the middle of February. So you can see this right here is from last year's crop.
Oh, okay.
That's from where I transplanted.
Yep.
So I guess I'm pretty good at picking the same spot. Then we dig. Hold two, push one. You can give them a little tug, but do not squeeze that stem hard at all. You should kind of make gravity your friend on this one. And into the ground he goes. Give him a little push to firm things up. Not too hard, just a snug. Then we make his little bird's nest, and he's good.
Okay.
Now there's this one thing I want to show you over here before we go on. Over there where all those little stakes are, there's a strawberry patch. And we've been having a rabbit come in there and nibble the leaves off our strawberries. That's what that trap is for.
Yeah.
When we get him, we're having a rabbit for dinner.
Oh no.
I caught a squirrel this morning in there, and he's been dispatched. Because the squirrels, when their population gets too much, they're into everything. When the blueberries get ripe, they get up in the plants, they eat the berries, they break the plants all to, you know what,
Yeah.
and make me say bad things about people's mamas. And so right now, you know, there's too many, so it's shoot on sight right now. That way we don't get repeat offenders. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this. We'll be back for various things and give you an update how they're doing and they're growing. But we're going to definitely do a video on harvest, and Marcy's going to show you all how to make a good garden salad.
Like they don't know, but
Well, this is a good garden salad.
It is.
This salad takes like 2 to 3 months to prepare.
that's right.
So
It's delicious.
anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll say the obligatory like and subscribe. Anyway, thank you all and happy trails.